The question, what is the numerology of 11/01/1967? Wow, this date of birth is extremely challenging. First of all, your innate life path number, sum of your date of birth, is 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. The 8s are known to be the knowledge bearers, as 8 is number of wisdom and knowledge. The 8 life path also guards their most important trait of independence with fierceness. Whether they realize it or not, this can be distancing themselves from smothering people, places, things, if they find it's too much. This can lead to a plethora of relationship issues. To top it off, this date of birth also contains the arrow of hypersensitivity. Missing all the soul plane numbers doesn't mean you have no soul, it's actually the opposite. You have very little soul protection and guard your fragile heart, only allowing a select few behind your barriers. You put up so-called walls, barriers, chains, locks, and throw away the key. You keep people at arm's length for protection. This is like a double whammy when it's paired up with the fact that you're also an 8 life path. Tend to have a trail of relationship issues. It looks like you've already been through a long cycle of starting, ending, changing relationships, from your mid-30s to mid-40s, possibly started even sooner than that. However, now you're in a high change cycle. 9 is highest change number. Change is often experienced on every level. This year's theme for your personal year is also career focused, so the change may be related or tied to that in some way. Lastly, all your numbers on your birth chart are isolated, meaning there are no other numbers surrounding them on your chart. Trapped energy. You have 4 ones that are trapped. 1 is the verbal self-expression number, causing a difficulty with expressing your inner feelings/self and your wants/needs/desires. You also have an isolated 7, which is almost always related to a lengthy early life of hindsight learning. Feels like you've lived 3 lifetimes in one. The number 6 on the mind plane is also isolated, creating a frustrating situation of having an abundance of ideas, but when you attempt to bring them to fruition, it never seems to work out the way you thought it would. Extra roadblocks and hurdles seem to show up. That said, this is the chart you were born with. You're not stuck with it. That's the beauty of it. You get to fill in the blanks, life lessons, as you go and lessen and or eliminate many of the original challenges you came in with. Number 1 celebrity numerologist Michelle Arbeau. Check the link in the description below if you want more information with your own data.